Hi there. My name is Louise Mupeta, and I have some exciting news that I want to share with you. But before I get to share that news with you, I want to tell you a bit about myself. I am an introvert, a foodie. I love good food. I am married, been married to Caesar for 12 years. I have two amazing kids, Caleb, who's 6.5, and Kiara, who just turned 5 this past year. And I am an entrepreneur, a faith driven entrepreneur. I love children. I have been ministering to children since I was 13 years old. I love teams, and I'm learning in the past recent years, I'm learning more and more to love people, because as an introvert, I always used to say I'm not a people person, and God had to deal with me about that, and I'm learning to love people. I value relationships, and all that is tied together in this one big bow of me being an encourager. I love to encourage people. I love to inspire people. Whenever I get an opportunity to talk to people, I want to leave them with something encouraging, something that will keep them going, something that will relight that fire. And lately, the Lord has been using that gift, so to say, as an encourager. In my blog, I started a blog at the beginning of last year, and it has just evolved into this beautiful way that the Lord uses me to encourage my friends, my family, and the people that follow me on social media. So, how did all this come about, and why am I sharing this with you? Well, the big news that I want to share with you today is that I had a book baby. We had a book baby, and we are so excited to bring that book baby into the world so that you guys can have a look at what God has been doing in and through me to help you on the other side of this. I hope that this book will serve as an encouragement to anybody who picks it up for the new year. The book is called You're Worth the Fight, and I believe that all of us are in this fight called life. We are fighting to keep our marriages. We are fighting in our careers. We are fighting in our parenting. We are fighting with our studies. We are fighting this life to just make the next step mean something, make our lives mean something. And you're worth the fight, meaning don't live your life on autopilot. Don't live your life thinking you're fighting all by yourself. One, we're in this together, we're fighting together. And two, you have the power of God on your side. The Bible says that we are already victorious because Jesus won the battle for us. And so as we fight, we are fighting with that power. We are fighting with that knowledge. We are fighting with that authority. And we are not fighting alone. You are definitely worth the fight of doing everything, enjoying everything, and accomplishing everything that God has for you. And my hope is that as you continue to do all those things, as you continue to fight your fights, your battles in this thing that we call life, that this book will serve as a daily encouragement to you to remember that what you're doing is not insignificant. What you're doing matters, and you are worth the fight.